Live now. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Bladewolf Kagekiyo and I'm here to do some sim racing with some friends from the ferry perspective. And welcome to Zolder. And yeah, this is a one of the most interesting circuits because it's a short circuit and where things normally entertaining happen, just like what happened in OVRC. Anyway, so for that, say hello everybody in the chat. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hola. So anyway, I'll do my best. Well, I'll try to do my best, but I am absolutely shattered because I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house, including gardening, including taking the hedge down, and I'm blebbing. Hopefully I have enough water, unlike what happened last night in Paul Ricard. That was
pull my soul out of my body, Ricard.
Yes.
Oh.
1.5 hour race, and I've copped up a fair bit with track limits on the first. It didn't help I had this bug where I got penalised twice in succession, as in got penalised for going off, then penalised again coming back on. They gave me a drive-through.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's a really scary moment.
Oh, you bitch. Sorry.
So,
You did too.
so what are you guys doing at the moment in terms of racing besides RCi?
We are practicing for 10 hours of Suzuka.
I thought so.
Because I don't know if you saw, Zara, I've suddenly become available for that race.
Shit, really?
Yeah, work changed my schedule, so now I'm off on the 19th.
Oh, sweet. It means we do actually have another driver.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys out on the grid, honestly.
Yeah, we really were running out of options.
Yeah, I was going to till I realised I was meant. Then I realised I'm actually double booked myself because I'm doing the land party. So
Yeah. Do let us know if it does fall on its head, because if it does, then we'll get you thrown into the car.
oh, definitely. I'm also up for endurance. I'm the maddest lad in this team that will take longer stints if required.
That's a very good point as well. I need to. If I'm being I don't think I'm going to be booted out because I'm actually I'm still signed into an event.
Yeah.
If I get booted out, I'll just rejoin. It's not a problem. I'll just re-sign up with the team. Yes, I still did.
An update, I'm 40 laps in and I'm really starting to feel the front tyres. Or 40 litres in.
I'll tell you one thing though, the tyres are more stable when it's heavy fuel loads and not Zolder.
Ow! Sorry.
Yeah, you'll have to get me up the speeds are about the Suzuka 10 hour. Like,
Yeah, will do.
What car are you using?
Well, that's a very good point. It's been a.
You're talking about either the Macca or I need to call it a Civic again. It's an NSX.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a toss up really. We've had calls for, because we didn't know who's driving what and where and how. We were predicting the Honda to get a bop. I don't think it has. So it looks like we might actually be going with the Honda.
Very understeering.
Yeah, and I've discovered that, and it's also very oversteering for me because of my driving style.
I do have a setup for it. You want to try it?
Yes!
Heck yeah, Adam! 202s.
That
Yeah.
we were looking at doing that. We were also looking at falling back on the safest option, which is Bastard Martin.
I just got Deborah trying to deliberately confuse me. NSX is in touring cars and Civic is in GT. Thanks, Deborah.
Well, I have a lot of setups we can throw you over as well. Like, I've got one for the NSX and we've got a couple now for the McLaren.
I had considered the Mackie.
It's good.
Yeah, I know it's good. I have driven it a little bit.
It's one of the cars I can actually drive quite well as well. I love the Macca.
I've never actually driven the McLaren yet.
It's not bad. the Lexus is pretty good, kind of. I have driven a Lexus a lot, and I do have setups for it.
Speaking of Lexus, is that going to be your new permanent car now, I reckon, seeing how well you do in it?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, it's a strong car for you. It's not a terrible car. The Lambo's a bit of a dark horse as well. Right, I'm gonna nail it down. Okay, because if we don't make a decision soon, I'm gonna break my brain.
Nail it down with a Mako then and just get on with it.
Yep.
Just get on with it!
Who else is going to be on the team?
If you wanted to test me and Adam are currently on my server at the moment, with just Suzuka.
So, okay. Because I've got nothing else to do, I'm out of the Friday Champs.
Yeah, come join us.
Yeah, I might do. I'm fucking hot.
Yeah, I've got my tiny little fan blowing now because I'm that hot.
The reason it's that hot as well, I don't like it.
Not hot and cute, there's a difference.
Boy.
I don't care. Hot is hot. Hot!
Temperature is temperature.
Yes.
Right, okay, give me 2 secs.
Either way, I'm
Who
still
tends
dying.
Anything fit?
Did you really just have a sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh no. Ripperoni. Right, let's get... This Saturday evening I might rearrange my room. Because I need to. I've got like, because I want to, and I need to move the downstairs desk into my bedroom.
Yeah, that desk is it's a bit small.
Yes, it is rather. It's seen some fun times, that's for sure. And I need to bring that desk from downstairs to upstairs and use this as a small beam desk. Laptop desk, maybe.
I think. I'm wondering if they've kicked people out of the bottom split because I'm still P4 in this session.
I think they might have done when they've kicked me out. So, haha. I'm going to stop now.
I think one of the front runners did actually get booted out of the championship for so many penalties.
Really?
Lol.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Someone got maximum 12 points.
Oof. I wonder who that could have been.
So I actually got, I don't know if you remember that guy who took me and another guy out at the last race.
Oh, well,
Got 6 points for that.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. Right. I'm jumping on ACC. I should see if that's in there in a minute. Well, there was the developer broadcast shown on
There's
ACC.
a new Lamborghini Championship thing that's open.
Ooh.
Yeah, esports. Lamborghini esports. I think it's Huracan and Super Trofeo.
Speaking of Spec Series R,
Yes.
I don't know if you and Baz have already pondered this.
Yeah.
Semi-Fair Championship do like a Spec Series.
I had considered that.
Yeah, I'm up for that one.
Porsche Cups or Super Trails.
I had considered that. A lot of people will probably hate me if I did Porsche Cup, but I'm pretty sure that can be arranged. I'll think about it.
I want to write a cup.
Ferrari GT3.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
up for that one.
Ferrari GT3, right? Porsche Cup. I'll put these into a pot actually, and I'll combine them pairs and see what would be good to run after the GT4s. Well, we got GT3 Championship Season 2 in the pipeline, so there is that.
Yeah.
And we probably...
I think the Ferrari if we did like a Ferrari GT3, it would be the regular GT3.
Which isn't actually that terrible, the regular GT3.
I prefer the Evos though, I love the Evos.
Yeah, the Evo's up good. Right, let me grab my McLaren. I had been content to do GTR Cup, but RCi are doing that at the moment. Or did that, sorry. Just gonna get a B. Yeah, Super Trofeos, I mean, could be a thing. I mean, there is an event going on that longest day of the year in Italy, in Monza, with all last gen cars.
Yeah, I'm suddenly working that day as well, which is annoying because I was thinking of asking my parents what my dad's doing for his birthday. And my dad's birthday is on the 21st.
Ah, right.
So, I might just see if he's doing something on Sunday.
What the fuck? Yeah. I created a team called Borculus. I don't know why I did that. That's, to be fair, it actually looks really nice. I forgot the name of your server, Spirit.
Just type in FCR space and it's the one that comes up.
Thank you.
And if you're watching this on stream, good luck figuring out the password.
It's this.
So I'll be like, what was the password again?
No, I would catch you out like that, don't worry.
It's Geo, F-U-C-K, yourself.
Yeah, figured as much. I'll send it to you via message, and it's just a middle finger. Right.
I'll send you a message, it's just the uninstall button on ACC.
Yeah, it's this, actually Alt F4, did you know that? Then you just quit to desktop. Right.
You managed to catch any of F1 practice today, Star?
I missed it. Where's Baku, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a Mazda spin.
Good, thank God for that.
I've seen the bingo cards being played out in the Simifer chat over the Baku circuit.
Yeah, I was beginning to have faith in Nikita and I didn't like it.
Oh, he actually made me laugh earlier. His engineer was saying, "Oh, well done, like on doing the like stuff on the steering wheel." It's like, we're not in Monaco anymore.
We may be at a street circuit, but we're not at Monaco.
And fucking Mercedes are just nowhere. It's great.
I can't believe how bad they are this season.
Yeah, in street circuits, well, Baku I'm more surprised because I would have thought
It's sector 2. That's
Field.
so Hamilton was like 6/10 down on Verstappen in sector 2.
ouch.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's bad.
It's only sector 3, like the long straight, where I think it was marginally quicker on off as far off.
The trouble is, I'm not a fan of Verstappen, but I do want Perez or Norris to win.
Nah, science.
Ferrari being
Sainz,
Ferrari
yeah, okay,
being
Sainz
quick
is a
as
good
well.
shout. I want Sainz to win as well. Sainz, Leclerc,
Ferrari-
Norris, and Perez. Any of those four win, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be Red Bull v Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ferrari's got something hooked up. But bear in mind, there might be protests on both Ferrari and Red Bull. Possibly.
We need to see.
They did analysis on the flexible wings on Sky Sports F1.
Yeah.
The Red Bull and the Mercedes wings were like identical in the way they flex.
Oh, Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising.
That is a little bit, actually. Can I put a wang on this? That's for sure.
It's like, we've got to protest, but we've got to put it on ourselves.
Mercedes and Red Bull opting for the soft silicon option from Bad Dragon for the rear wing.
Well, some teams prefer to go a little bit firmer.
I like mine right in the middle.
Hashtag not sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Yeah. The driver really prefers a stiff front and a loose back end.
He's
Funny
obviously
you
gone sick
say
for large
that.
then.
Funny you say that. That's how I normally set my Astons. Stiff front end and loose back end.
He's in the
Your
pits.
Astons.
My
He's
Aston,
in the pits. He's in the pits. He's got the hards on.
Oh dear.
It's like Lando Norris's race engineer at Abu Dhabi 2019. 2 willies have gone soft. Thank you for that very precise information, Jav.
Oh wow, guys. Managing tyres on this setup is going to be interesting.
Is it worth maybe changing setup to be kinder on the tyres?
Well, nothing too much to be rough on them. I think this car's just rough on them in the first place.
Okay. But then again, Suzuka's got a lot of high speed turns. On both sides, I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, I've ran 60 litres through the car now, and I could still do consistent 202s.
Oh god, Deborah. She says she has the wets.
Oh
my god.
That's the best compound.
All wet.
I don't know, I can imagine commentators saying that if and when Jamie Chadwick gets into F1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
First W Series race and it's raining.
Yeah.
I'm actually supporting F1 this season, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, which I think when F1 and F2s, sorry, F3s and F2s are not racing, it'll be the W Series.
I think it's like some of them be F2 and W Series, some will be F3 and W Series.
Okay. Good evening, Phoenix.
How you finding the McLaren, sir? How you finding the McLaren?
Despite the basics I've done to it, feels pretty good. Just gotta get the tyres up to temperature, really.
Yeah, mine will not stay stable.
Don't forget, I think the Suzuka's one of the tracks that don't have 2020 tyres because it's an international circuit,
This is true.
intercontinental
Yeah,
circuit. So
29. So tyre pressures you want to be between 23 and 27 27.3 and 27.7, right?
Something like that, yeah.
that's 2020, but I think 2019 goes up to 28.
Well, 2020 or something to 28.
No, I think 2020 tyres go up to 28.1.
Okay.
Ah, god damn it, oversteer. Understeer even. Still getting the tyres, yeah, tyre temps are too low. And my brake ducts need to close a bit. Bit too cold.
Let me guess, it's on 5 and 6.
Nah, it's on 4 and 3.
That's still quite wide. quite big.
And it's a tight air, some of the corners are a bit tight, so had them open as a practice run. Plus it is morning as well.
Ah, ran a bit wide on 130R. That spoiled the 202.8.
Let's work on the combating understeer, and that's the big. It's obviously mid-engine, you're going to get more understeer than usual. Not enough weight.
Shoot you over. Once I've done this, I could shoot you over this setup if you like.
Yeah, could do that for gamble. Just doing some micro setup management myself at the moment. Running 90 litres of fuel as well, which probably isn't helping. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of Suzuka, not gonna lie.
I'm down to 35 litres of fuel now.
Go back.
Yeah.
Oh, damn you, Dana, too.
That, oh, just after spoon, is it?
Take the twos after S's. The two right-handers.
Oh, them ones, yeah. I can never get spoon down properly, though. I always seem to mistime the apex.
Yeah, that's impatience, it really is.
Spoon and 130R. 130R, I have to cut it a bit more finer than what I'm doing. Lifting is what you need to do.
You do.
Right.
That's better.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
About 29 cars for this race.
Expect death, be careful.
Yeah, my main target's getting into top 20. but I think this is going to be not... Zolder is one of these circuits where it's small, tight, twisty, and things happen. People can get a little bit greedy on the first chicane, especially when the tyres are cold.
Yep.
My plan is, if I do get rear-ended quite badly at the start, I might do take a cheeky pit stop. 2 litre pit stop early. And do damage on fuel.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, don't forget the pit window. You'll need to do a couple of laps.
Yeah.
I see us having to use the qualifying set.
Tom in the text chat of my session, just a reminder, Zolder is small and tight. And someone goes, small and tight. There was literally no way I could write that without it sounding dirty.
They're not wrong in any context.
It is a very small and very complex circuit.
Green light, go, go, go.
It said narrow.
I'm definitely not a spoon man, it seems.
I prefer chopsticks if I'm honest, but a fork works just as well.
Why am I getting blue flag when I'm coming out the pits?
Warning of faster cars.
But the cars, faster cars, are literally behind me coming out the pits.
Yeah, it's warning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry because it probably suggests I'm too slow.
Now the hairpin just snap oversteer. I was pushing myself a bit harder than my comfort zone.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I admit that you can really give the McLaren a lot of abuse and it takes it.
Oh yeah.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Ow. Yeah, pushed the car a bit too hard there. He didn't like me after I did that.
It's been a death.
Yes. He was really pushing the tyres a little bit as well. Right, the back tyres definitely didn't like me after that. Yes, I have some slight oversteer issues. I need to have a tune and homesteer and steer. I think McLaren is the answer there.
Tempted to put mine in. My crashes are all over the place. There have been no runs, so I think even with whatever data I've gathered from this one's useless anyway. So.
Oh wow.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I actually have the fastest last sector. By 0.5 of a second.
Wow.
I would take that.
Yeah, you should. That's pretty impressive, dude.
That is considering I think this is only the third night I've been driving this game.
It's McLaren time.
But also big shout out to Spirit, helped me an awful lot trying to sort out control settings and everything last night.
Flag ahead. Watch out.
Amazing what like very small amounts of things you can do differently can make a huge difference to your times and consistency.
Yeah, steering wheel is actually doing steering wheel things, so it's very, very much Spirit.
Right.
Okay.
The same rules apply to my words. Oh, too hot to think. That's not a T150.
I honestly thought you got a T300 for some reason.
That's broken.
Right.
That's
So
my
I will-
next target. Yes, go ahead.
I will send you over the setup.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot in the dark, see what it does for me. I'll give you some
Well done, mate. The fastest
feedback.
lap so far. And get ready.
I need to really knuckle down and concentrate. I'm like, work has me jaded.
Warm.
Yeah, and it's warm. That's... Yes, cheers.
Yeah, don't mind the file naming system. It's all a little bit. it all means something.
Okay, no, it's fine. Mine are not that much different to yours. I think I've adapted a blade style to my ones as well.
Blade style? Question mark?
Yes, I use Rev A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how I name all my... when I do revisions, just in case if I fuck it up, I've got somewhere to go back to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a dark horse in the McLaren. I've never really used it either.
I actually quite like the McLaren. It's a nice car to drive.
Let's get that damp adjust.
To be to be really quick with it, you really do have to get the setup nailed in. You also have to really get your braking down as well. Any car's going to teach you how to trail brake, it's this one.
Yeah, I know trail braking fairly well in the Lexus and the Lambo, fairly well.
Well,
Aston as well, to be honest.
I mean, trail braking in itself as an act, you know, like it'll transfer from like car to car, game to game even. But like the McLaren, to really get the most out of it, you really kind of have to find ways of keeping the weight on the front as you turn in. Like it likes to go light very quickly, especially under acceleration.
Yeah, front end lifts up a bit.
Yeah.
Hello Inari, nice to see you on here.
Take a look at my entire state and be like, okay, how fucked are they? How fucked do we think they are? I think they're flat spotted even. I think I have flat spots in them. Yep. Yes I do.
Yellow flag ahead.
On a scale of 1 to boned, you are exceedingly boned.
Well, when is a tyre considered consumed again?
It's considered to consume when it's below 1.5 mil, according to the chart. But I think I made Paul Ricard last when I had about 0.4 mil left.
Oh god, okay, so they're not quite consumed, but they are getting there. 1.88 at the worst.
The one thing I've noticed immediately, sorry to interrupt, is the turn-in is much better with this setup.
Yep.
I locked myself up to P4. I'm second off the leader.
Yellow flag
Nice.
accepted.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. The one thing I'm gonna say, Adam, these tyres are not gonna last 2 hours.
And you could do the tactic what Azure and Prism did. Basically, if you don't have to, because you should have enough sets for the first so many stints, you can actually pit every lap. But what you try and do is you extend the stint by as late as you can get away with it on the stint timer. So in fact, when you do the final stints, you don't have as much time on the final stints, basically, in terms of using the tyres up.
That's great, but the tyres aren't even lasting an hour.
Oh.
And I've not done anything to the alignment. I've not done anything to the parts that would actually affect the tyre wear, like, massively. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna come back to it.
Yeah, a load of other people have just gone faster now. So when I set my time, it said I was P3.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm P7.
Wow.
I'm currently
Yeah.
P17 at my end at the moment.
Losing time in sector 1.
It's very close now that the sandbaggers have gone.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah, I went very wide. Ah, shit.
one, maybe 2 more laps.
Putting the power down a bit too early.
That's some light damage on the left.
Took up too much out of chicane, went flying.
Yeah, that's a big oof.
Yeah, so it's a couple of tenths up, which would have put me a good... Let's put it this way. From 1st to 21st, it's within 1.3 seconds. It's very close. If I get another couple of tenths, that would have put me up probably 16th.
Like the steering wheel was trying to escape me. Slowly moving off my desk.
How you find the car, sir?
Here's a slight improvement. Yes! 2027.
Heck yeah. What fuel are you running?
That's 50 litres currently.
Okay. I would say try and do some 100-litre runs when you can. just to
Okay,
make
I'm
sure
going to do
you-
that now. I've chased the 202s like I said I would, and I've got them.
Good.
I've been really consistent around the 203 dead mark tonight, so that's really shuffled that.
Ah, for goodness sake.
You okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm getting rear end oversteer out of accelerating out of the medium speed corners at the S's.
Okay,
Try.
Fine.
No, you go Spirit. You probably get better eyes.
If you're getting oversteer on acceleration, it could mean that you are hitting the accelerator too hard. It could also mean to remedy, you can up the diff preload to like 100.
I thought
That's what
upping...
Adam initially...
Sorry to interrupt. I thought the upping the diff actually increases the oversteer according to the chart I've got. No, is it? Okay.
No, we had it 100 Newton meters, and one of my complaints was I couldn't put the power on without the car washing wide. So upping it will kill it under power, and also helps it under braking too. So basically, the thing to take away is that a lesser amount is a more twitchy car, and higher amount is a less twitchy car.
Gotcha.
I was about to say that. I was about to say the information I got from that red and black chart must be completely wrong then. Oh well.
It's just applying differently to certain cars.
Okay.
But what I would also maybe suggest, and I think this comes from Kai as well, engine maps 2 and 3 are still pretty quick, but a bit more forgiving on the power application.
Yeah, engine map 1's a really aggressive quality setup. Engine map 2 is race 1 mode. Engine map 3 is a fuel saving. I believe it's a progressive throttle curve for a race map. So 2 might be a bit more linear, because I believe 1 is progressive, 2 is linear, 3 is progressive. some places you just want to let the car just kind of roll through.
Yeah, as I was learning last night, and again, thanks to Spirit, being patient and early on the brakes is quite a thing.
Yeah, that certainly does work, especially on some corners at some tracks. It's a huge help sometimes. Was it
Yep.
slow in, fast out, basically?
Exactly.
Yeah, I've always been like that's my philosophy. Always has been.
Yeah. My problem is I'm always slow in, slow out.
That's me.
First 30 minutes is going to be dry. That's good.
Awesome.
Sunny here.
But it's cloudy, unfortunately. Which on a bit usually means, knowing RCi, if it's cloudy, it means rain will be on its way.
Birth of Ryan Gill, yes.
Rain Gill.
Listen, with that water, how do you expect him to breathe? I like Ryan.
What? Gill like a fish. That's why it has to rain.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's really Aquaman.
Don't underrate that Aquaman. He's not much more of a joke than what people first conceived. I mean, he could ride a Cthulhu for crying out loud. Thank you, Phoenix. I do my best. 2 hours of Zolder.
2 hours of track limits warnings.
Yeah. 2 hours of track limits and possible tyre punches. Match has started quite far at the back of the grid this race, unfortunately.
East 7 now.
Me too, Roman. Me too. He tweeted, "I want a donut."
My last minute paranoia.
30 seconds.
Yep, tyre set 5 and know everything. Please no Punterino.
Please no Punterino.
Go in single file.
Shit, yeah, I've just seen what's happened at Spa. Fucking hell.
Ah, for God's sake.
Yeah, the thunderstorm at the Nürburgring as well. I think it's the same storm that's gone from Spa to Nürburgring.
Yeah, they're very close together. I think it's only about 50 miles apart, something like that.
I didn't realise they were actually that close. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Eiffel Mountains.
Yeah, 'cause it's the Ardennes, at Spa's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arden Forest.
Yeah.
Didn't Murray Walker used to go on about just like 20 years ago he was driving tanks through it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when he was doing like commentating in the 60s and stuff.
Where's that the Argonne?
Ardennes.
Oh, then, yeah, you're right.
Be advised, wet tyres are wet tyres are recommended.
Is it that wet? Is it
I
just-
don't know if you've seen the thing Bracken put.
That's a bit mad.
Yeah, the track surface at La Source has actually been raised because of the water in the ground.
Really?
Yeah,
Stay double
it's going to be
file.
some hefty repairs.
Ouch.
Oh, listen. I took Sierra up at the top, you know, I just took one finger and, you know, I'm sorry. I'm... I also have a feeling where my tires die. I was running the tire pressures for temperatures 10 degrees hotter.
Please, no headset. Don't die on me now.
Green light, give it all you can.
Quick, plug him in.
Can't, I'm racing.
Quick pit stop.
Clear on the right.
Oh god. Yeah, my pit stop's not due for an hour. Unless I take the short one now.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Just go through your
Clear
headset,
on the right.
guys. You use your head, and then the headset decides when you pit. So, what was your strategy, Bracken?
Ah, no. Turned it on.
Car on the
No,
left.
tempted fate.
Clear on the left.
Oh, pit window's open now.
Car on the left.
Do a drive-through.
Clear on the left.
Do a drive-through and hope that you actually
Car
get
on the left.
a count
Clear on the
back
right.
for it.
It's only 2 seconds of damage.
Main window is opening.
Pit windows open. Someone's taking a few people taking a cheeky stop already.
Ah, my god.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Well done, mate, with the fastest step so far.
first pit stop now. Damage repaired as well.
Nice.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Don't hit the pit wall. Breaking bug. It's only 7 seconds. Voltage.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Tires. Tires are gone.
Already?
Nah, I just went full because I was so hard on the tyres to begin with oversteer issues. I'm into the 204s. That's an improvement of like 8 seconds. I am a sweaty boy. That's why I went so silent.
How did you find the car?
After figuring out what to do with it, it's a strong car. So then I'm only 2 seconds of that off of you at the moment. And
That's
about
pretty
2 seconds
impressive.
off. Yeah, and 2 seconds off Adam as well. I'm pretty damn happy with that.
Ah shit, I need to go take you out the car and go back and make it 201 flat.
Was that with that's with heavy fuel as well for both of us.
Oh shit, okay, cool. How much fuel do you have in?
I started, because I did about 30 laps, I think I had about 30 litres, I think.
Damn.
And then that was with the rear tyres not being up to PSI. I think it was about 0.5 down because of the brake ducts not being completely closed.
Car on the left.
It
Clear on the
wasn't
left.
keeping PSI either, so I'm mightily impressed with that. It's a huge improvement. I think we have our car. And plus we can always cross-reference any data we can share as well, I guess.
I think we're just about to add this in.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think it's not too bad. I think it's the way my driving style contrasts to the car when I'm getting this oversteer. I think it's my style of driving. I'm a bit heavier footed than most people.
That's pretty much the same as me. I'm a bit too heavy footed at times.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I think 204 is my fastest time around it. And I'm going to take that and take it to the bank because I'm happy with it.
The leader in alphabet's already been fucked off into 10-second gap.
Now, who is it?
Proyecto.
Oh, him.
Ferrari.
He's not amateur.
Yeah.
He's silver.
I'm saying I think a lot of the sandbaggers have already been
Shifted.
moved up splits, or I think one of them got kicked out of the championship as well, getting too many penalty points.
Lol. Thumbs out now. I weren't wearing my gloves through that stint, so now my thumbs hurt.
I'm not wearing gloves for today's race. I haven't worn gloves for a few races now. I could do with them, but they're still getting dried off at the moment.
Phone fell out my pocket. Whoops.
Don't really need gloves for if I'm using my Sparko rim, like circular rim. But if on any of my Formula rims, because rubber,
Sometimes the car in front is at the
you need gloves. Haven't even has Sierra got a set of gloves now for the Ferrari one?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to wear my Sparko gloves.
I've got virginity protection.
No.
We'll do with a wash after this.
That explains why I'm locking up going into the chicane.
Brake bias too far forward.
Yeah. I am quite heavy on the brakes going into the chicane after 130R. Or 120R, was it?
130R.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'm in the 203s with heavy fuel, so I'm happy.
Decent.
And an engine map 2.
Oh, race.
Yeah, I'm just steadying it, trying to keep pace, but be less aggressive with tyres.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually. Run a like hour-long race stint.
Yeah, if I can keep 203s race pace, I'll be happy.
If I can, go ahead.
You go first.
Oh, okay, no worries. I think if I can manage consistent 205s during race day in traffic, I'll be super impressed with myself. Oh,
I put a picture in no rank text just how bad the engines had it. It's blooded.
Can't hear you, really hear you there, Spirit.
oh, wait. Oh, you put it in no mic text.
So I'm a little bit quiet. I'm just in concentration mode.
car on the left.
Oh my gosh,
Clear on the left.
it's literally flooded.
Yeah.
So is there actually a race going on at Spa?
Yeah. Can't remember what kind of cars it is, but it's been cancelled regardless.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh my god, yeah.
Is it red flagged?
No, it's just cancelled because of the
Flooding.
track conditions.
No matter, I mean, given the type of car that's racing, they weren't hovercrafts, so
No, they're not. They're not.
Yeah,
However-
can you homologate an outboard motor?
However,
don't-
I heard that the Powerboat Championships were coming to Spa this year.
I heard that the Top Gear motorboat transit is available.
It's the inaugural
Sometimes the car in front is at the 2.
Oh lad,
Formula Hovercraft World Series, and that's Britain's entry. Britain have got the hover van.
yeah, the transit hover van.
So Tokyo 2020 has been moved to Brussels, and they're using Spa for the water sports events.
Drafting course at Spa Francorchamps. It's a very unusual choice of venue, but
Yeah,
Belgium really pulling out all the stops to provide the facilities for our rollers here today.
so yeah, I hear that the Euro 2020 edition of Belgium have decided to go in scuba gear this year.
Hey baby, you Spa Francorchamps because you be wet.
God, it is. This is what I mean about Spa, when it's so unpredictable, you get weather like that. Because of the mountains, and it's because of the forest and the mountains, it's like weird climate over there.
I think it said like
a giant river running like alongside the track.
Essentially.
What it burns, well, it's not essentially, it is what it is. And like when it bursts its tanks, this is just what happens.
It gets
Yeah.
rather wet.
yeah, they're saying it's like it's an unprecedented amount of rain. Like obviously they get a shitload of rain there, but they've never seen it that bad and flood the track that bad.
Wow.
I like to see this after the race, how bad it actually was.
Dip out of the
So you know the run from La Source to Eau Rouge?
Oh yeah.
Just imagine a brown fast river flowing down it.
Oh Christ. So they're basically washing away all the mud and the rubber.
Yeah. It's just washing. It's all come off the hills. It's literally pouring through the grandstands. That's
Yep.
where a lot of the water's coming from, the grandstands, from the hills.
Jesus Christ, yeah, I looked at it back and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of water.
Yeah, you literally need a low-lying boat to get through it. You couldn't drive through it. Not even. You'd be looking to get through it in something like a Range Rover.
Lucky is an understatement.
You could do that, but
I think, yeah, you're right.
actually no, you can get to it in the Range Rover fairly easy. That's still a good like 3 or 4 inches worth of water.
You could probably do it in a good Land Rover as well, Discovery. That would get through it. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't recommend a racing car.
Oh no, GT3. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I think you need water skis. Is the best way to
You
describe
could
just-
genuinely ski on it.
it. You probably could.
Jet ski.
Yeah, jet ski. Get a Lexus jet ski. Oh god. I'm being Kunost. Hold on.
Well, the best boat you probably could put on is a Boatley.
Too right, get the P&O Ferries liveries out. Lads.
BMW M8.
Just make sure you don't turn it sideways, otherwise they'll end up like a canal.
Suez.
Suez Canal.
Okay. I'm gonna dip out of racing for a bit because my brain is like egg and it's been scrambled.
Turned the fan on. So nice.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a. It just reminds me of a joke Sierra once said when we first got together.
Oh no.
I asked her how she liked it out, and she turns around, looks at me, and goes, "Scrambled."
Just scrambled. Scramble my eggs. Scramble my eggs. I'm gonna.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I can hear your fan just about. I can.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate.
Like
Fastest
the
lap so far.
brushing air against the microphone or just a motor.
Motor.
Yeah, it's quite a loud fan.
Oh, it's 8:30. Oh, it feels like the temperature has not changed since about 2 o'clock. I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna buy a fan when I next get paid next week. Also, I tried to get a theory test booked and I can't.
Why is that?
Every single centre I try, there's no appointment availability even past October.
Really?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep. I tried, there's only one. It's in Northampton, and the only appointment available is the 9th.
Oof.
And I'm working that Wednesday.
What's that folder?
The theory test, words.
Oh,
Yep. And I'd have to travel to Northampton, and I can't, because I'm working. Unless I magically get that day off by begging someone to change my shifts with me. And I can't do that. Sigh. So, do I get myself another subscription on iRacing? Actually, I need to do some bits, and I need to talk to someone off stream, so I shall see you guys a little later on, possibly.
Okay, catch you later.
Yep, it's fun hanging out, guys. It's always good to see you all in here. Take care.
See ya.
See it.
Later.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
I love watching Red Bull Softbox, it's pretty amazing.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
Oh no.
You're good?
Yeah, just ruined my run.
Not bad. Oh, I expect it. Car goes backwards into a wall.
Yeah, 20 seconds damage worth.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah, those tires are sharp. One thing I'm gonna try, by the way, to see how the tire wear. I'm gonna reduce the amount of camber that we're running off the front by 0.2 degree.
Okay, but I think that set, I was managing them quite well. I'm only down to 2.9 and no graining or blistering.
Oh yeah.
Only got 30 litres down, so I'm going to try that again. But I am going to have a little break, so let's see you guys in a minute.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
Not feel like only half an hour into this race.
Yeah, it felt like I've driven an hour already.
20 laps.
Struggling to get past this Lambo at the moment.
Been chasing a Ferrari for a while. Alright, letting clapping traffic. Trying to see if I could catch him under while I was yielding for blue flags. Might work out.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
and just pressurise him around the back, see if I can make him get a drive through by making a mistake on the chicane.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Got him. Got him on the chicane. Yeah, he buckled under pressure.
Well done, mate. This is me, Russell Best. You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Damn it, first warning.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
Cheers, Phoenix. So far, so good. bad. Minutes left on the first stint.
Yeah, I'm just going to run my fuel tank dry and then go to the end.
Understood. Yeah, my right rear tyres are losing pressure a little bit. And I'm feeling it when I'm doing the left-handers.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, nearly.
Just look out, Ferrari. Come on, mate. Get back on the track. I'm letting you go through.
Okay, that's pretty good. 95 litres, and I just did a 203.1. That's pretty good for me. It's nearly a 202. Nearly. On full race fuel. Wow.
Okay. So I tapped someone round. Apparently the position back, but didn't register as any contact or damage.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Net code.
Maybe. I'll paying an apology after the race.
Gaining on the driver ahead of sector 3.
Handed the position back to me as well.
Oh, okay.
He just knew, like, I'm not going to keep holding this guy up, just going to let him go. Okay.
I've got two back markers fighting each other in front of me and holding me up now. Come on guys, I know you're fighting, but let me through.
Car
One
on the
from
left.
that's okay, so
Clear on the left.
they spun for me. I also think my tyres are getting their second wind now as well. Even though I'm losing pressure, but I feel like I've got a bit more grip now.
That's the graining phase.
Yeah. I still suffer on turn 1 with a left-hander, but I think I'll just make it through to the pit stop.
I think 61 actually broke down that sort of thing, you know, when Hamilton says one over tyre's dead.
Yeah.
Like, trying to figure out what the actual reason, or explain what the actual reason behind it was. So whether it was tyres graining, or he's just trying to fool all of us.
Yeah. I think the most likely confusion is like, he says that when the tyres are generally going, then they turn up the engines. I think it's one of the best explanations.
Well, they can't change engine mode now.
I think it's a case.
For me.
Yeah. But that's what the old reason was, but I don't know what it would be now. I reckon he's just full of tyres. Yeah, graining as well.
Because the way Mercedes have their car set up are a lot gentler to the tyres, so it probably takes them longer to heat up.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
I'm actually gaining on the 7th place car out mode, which is good news. At the same time, there's a car behind me who I overtook earlier has now come back as well. I think the Lexus has got a far better tyre life than I have. Oh, bloody hell, Fitzgerald just gave me the position deliberately. I wonder who's got a problem.
Are you fixedly pushing him?
No, I saw his time was fallen and fallen, but then he just indicates and he just went off chicane. I wonder why it's indicating. I thought he just left it on because someone else was the lap car that was faster than him just went past, but turns out I think he's got a problem. In fact, I'm surprised it's not pitted either. First drive-through came out.
I think I've heard yet.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That's the first drive through the track limits.
Yours took a lot longer for some reason. We just had a few of them. We've got track limits now on our split.
I'm sure there's plenty of warnings, but
I've got one
That's
warning so
halfway.
far. Which is good considering how long it's been so far.
93 litres, fresh tyres, should do to the end of the race.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Halfway.
Getting a bit of a sore backside now.
First stop. Get juiced up myself.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, bugger, he got ahead of me. second pit stops.
done quite well to account for pressure loss on the second stint.
Yeah, I had to up my rear rights in the second stint to compensate.
Yeah, so mine were already overpressured. So what it is, just brought the left side down because the right hand side was pretty much spot on after the pressure loss. Yeah, pretty spot on.
There's a three-way fight between me, Aston, and the other Lexus. Ooh. Saw that. That was naughty of a Lexus. He pretty much just pushed the poor old Aston straight into the pit, and the guy's like, "Oh well, push me in pits. I'll go in anyway." I guess he had enough of being bullied by the Lexus.
You really got to stop right after I went in for a get close.
Sorry?
So every time I get close, you go off on that corner.
No, I've been going off on that corner regularly. I hate Dagenham 1. That curve is just yeet.
There's a few positions I could pick up from neck round pit stops.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, that was a big accident. Somehow got through okay. The lapped Porsche just taking out the Lexus.
Oh dear.
The lapped Porsche, what happened was he spun on his chicane and he just rolled forward.
Robert's finally taking a pit stop. 45 minutes to go.
That's quite long for the first stint.
Yeah.
But this is a definite tyre stop race for this length, especially when the amount of fuel they're taking anyway. It's worth having an extra 10 seconds just to put the fresh tyres on so you can push a bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can catch Van der Linde. No relation to that other GT3 driver. I think it hit the graining phase.
Gaining on the car lead in sector 2.
meatball.
Oh no.
No, I mean, I was talking to Adam.
Oh, I actually thought you had a meatball.
Not yet.
8 laps to go. Then my hour run's done.
Three people drop out of this race so far.
Yeah, same on mine. We started with 29, we're down to 26.
22, we're in lap 19.
So it's lower up the pressure now, it keeps up the pressure.
We've backed up a bit more there, mate.
There's a slow car there.
Just take the first chicane at a really, really awkward line. That's another drive-through for someone.
I hate it when I have to make my way through traffic when there's two lap cars fighting each other. You want to get through, but them two just want to keep fighting because they don't want to lose position. Well, you can't do anything about it as a car trying to lap them because you have to overtake them safely. Although if they keep this up, they might knock each other out.
I get a free position from the drive-through, but mind.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah, you wonder if I'm let me by. That's good news.
Okay, so tires may actually be manageable for a full 2 hours, maybe. After the first hour, it feels like ass, but
When it gets its second wind.
no, there is no second wind. Not on these. I'm hoping that the degradation rate just slows down, but without doing a full 2 hour test, which I do not want to do tonight, I won't know.
Yeah. Something happened with the Honda. The collided with Humphreys.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Ah, this Audi won't yield. Come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow, one car's going flying lessons at the moment. Hey, Afonso.
Second place had enough as well. Oh, leader even.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
Oh, come on, Alfonso, just yield. Thank you.
Clear on the left. Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
A little bit later than I wanted, but got through it eventually. Strength of this Aston is tyre where it seems at the moment. hopefully I might finish in my top 10 if things go smoothly.
Oh, back off. Sent it down the inside of some of the blue flags.
Might save you alongside and they should yield, but
Yeah. Could have yielded like 2 laps ago.
shit, missed a gear. Minstrel's here meow, Minstrel's gone meow. What the hell? Easy Minstrels. Oh, your cat. Okay, Minstrel, your cat. Fair enough. I wonder what's going on. Took too much out of the curb.
Gaining on the car ahead of sector 2.
I almost made a full lap around the 0.4 litres of fuel.
Gaining on the car ahead of sector 3.
So he nearly made it into the pits, but it was the wrong pits.
No.
Were you watching?
I was.
Did you notice the moment the engine cracked just before Spoon started took the biggest corner cut I've ever seen in my entire life? Just wanted to get it back. I thought it was all. It's a line dipped, and I thought it was all downhill from Spoon to pit lane, but no.
I like how the engine fired up again when you did get on the downhill bit. It's like, oh, found a bit more fuel.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we've got moderate graining on the front. And we're down to 1.84, 1.86 on front tyres. Light graining on the back, but we're down to, oh jeez, we're down to 1.77 and 1.67. So those tyres are just about consumed. However, I was also still getting into the 202s.
Yeah, back the pace off. I think we're doing right.
Back the... what? How does one do that? I don't
Sorry,
understand.
sprint racer.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I think P1 and P2 could be on course to lap the entire field.
That's the moment where they should be buffed up, pumped up.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
With this sniffing at my diffuser.
Yeah, I think we have the potential to have this completely solid pace to find each other's tyres off the track themselves.
So I think I can get a bit more consistent.
Really starts coming towards the end.
Just need a bit more practice and not being tired.
Thank you, Phoenix. 10 minutes to go, Flo, but I've got one pit stop to do.
And there's my first warning track limits.
5-second warning.
Car on the left.
Let him through, because no point in holding it. Because even if I pit, he'll come through anyway. See it instead of still a slipstream.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I will box next lap. I saw it going a bit. What position I will be in coming out? Oh, that was a poor pit stop.
Come on, let's go.
It's a pit stop anyway.
Oh, I'm on my final warning for track limits now. It's noshing me really hard. It raised me so hard.
I was about saying that shows though.
Yeah.
Shows the first time he's ever really had a challenge. Like if he's gone all the way from junior Formula to Formula 1 without actually being properly pushed, he just needs more time, I think.
Gutted I lost the place to Vanderlyn, but oh well.
Even more time in AlphaTauri, or Toro Rosso it was.
Honestly, I think more time in the Red Bull. You know, Red Bull could have taken the hit on the second fatigue for another season this year whilst the fans were beaten. Because it was a big step, you know, like, from what I understand, like, especially considering that car isn't easy and Gasly has improved now. Checo's proving that at the moment.
Yeah, Checo's really got into it now.
Yeah, now he's found his feet with the car. He's actually getting better, which is nice.
Yeah, however, I've also heard rumours that Marco's already looking at him. can't stand it, right? He's been good, but he's not been like amazing. And he needed to be. He needed to be. I think.
Yeah, but I go on the theory that Red Bull put their eggs in one basket too much. Because it's no coincidence if 3 drivers are struggling to keep up with Max, which to me sounds like a car built for Max, so it's a badly designed car. Well, I wouldn't say it's badly designed. I'd say it's good design, but not great.
Well, I think them hiring Perez was more pulling the heartstrings than anything else, because there was the whole kind of, he won a GP and he's going to be out of the sport. And, everyone was all looking after them. It's like, well, to be fair, Perez has no chances. He's been in the sport a while now. He was at McLaren when McLaren were doing alright.
Yeah, but he was moved up too early. He was.
So, even when he had pace, for every good race he had like 4 terrible ones. He had the capacity to be quick, but he had no consistency. Bahrain last year was just one of his really quick ones.
Yeah. That and it took Mercedes fucking themselves over.
Yep. It was literally just the perfect race.
Don't get me wrong, he still deserved a win in my view.
He could have had a podium in Bahrain as well. I don't know, is this P5?
In terms of deserving the win, I thought Russell deserved it more, to be honest.
Oh yeah, in that race Russell did deserve it more, but he was blocked by absolute bad luck.
I genuinely wholeheartedly think that Nico Rosberg, when he left at the end of, was it 2016? I think he's got a curse on that season. It was cursed beforehand, and then he jerked the devil off or something. And then when he left, he was like, it's like he got granted like a year's grace, and and then he's like, right, fuck that shit, I'm out.
Very spicy in front of me. I wonder if I can steal those last 2 positions to get my first top turn.
Boom, P5.
Or maybe not, I'll go off like that.
Fucking hell.
thank you for that.
Alright, check out
The guy hit me from behind and he just gave up
Bring
position.
the car back.
Thank you for that. I was going to swear at you for that, but... Oh. That is the best position I ever got in this race, 12. I was gutted not to get the top 10, but... Oh, that was so close.
I'm surprised by P5. Managing to hold up a Honda while someone else got a drive through and then someone else took a very late pit stop.
Ugh. That was actually really good, considering I started 25th, I came all the way back up to 12th. I could have got the last 2 positions as well. But what happened was, the car made 2 cars made an error, but just as I made an overtake, I got I got swiped by the number 42 Le Mans. Just because he went overly aggressive, desperate defending there. But luckily no contact, but still I gave my angry flashes. It's like... But still, I'm happy to take this. That's the best position I ever got. And my arse is completely sore. All good, I had no brakes the last time. I think it's my strength is race pace at the moment. I got great race pace with my Aston. Just need to sort out my quality pace. Then I might have been a little bit higher. I reckon at best I'd probably say 10th, to be honest. That's awesome. And my arms are dead. My legs are dead. And I'm... thank you for watching, guys. I'll have to say this is the best race I've done so far in this championship. Very happy to get 12th. Got it, I couldn't quite... What, went up the wrong hole. Yeah, sorry I couldn't quite get 10th in the end. I was hoping to steal the last one from Van der Linde, but not quite in the end. But, you know, better luck next time. I think top 10 is definitely doable for me in the right circumstances, and I made the right tactics this time. Anyway, I hope you do like this video. If you do, hit like and subscribe. See you soon, and how you later. Awoo! Thanks for watching.